Because every athlete deserves to be treated like a pro. Henry Ford Sports Medicine.
I told you could get happy hour every day from 1 to 8 p.m. at the Evergreen Bar in Southfield. And the new menu items are looking right. Oh, okay, I see they got lamb chops now. You know you gotta hit the shrimp with the lemon drip. Okay, Evergreen Bar done stepped it up. Cheers to that. And on Friday and Saturday nights, they got a nice karaoke vibe from 7 p.m. to midnight. Everything was tasting right, and the drinks was hitting extra strong. Make sure y'all pull up to Evergreen Bar and Grill in Southfield.
Meet the IHOP House Faves value menu. Everything's just $6. Like the breakfast faves combo, $6. French toast breakfast, $6. $6 for all this and all that. That's a lot of breakfast for $6. Weekdays at IHOP.
Detroit is my home. In Detroit, my first love came into my life. I bought my first car, my first home, where my firstborn entered the world. Can you see what I see? The future that is upon us? New generations will experience their own fabulous firsts. They will have their own stories, first memories to share.
If your workload requires strength and durability, Silverado from your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers will have your back, handling everything you need to bring your unique vision to life. When the job calls for the best, Silverado is the hard-working pickup that means business. Lease a 2025 Silverado Crew Cab LT for just $189 a month. Put it in D and see why Chevy drives the Motor City.
Good afternoon and welcome to Blue Devil Stadium for today's women's soccer game against Madonna University. The Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference takes great pride in the conduct of its student athletes, officials, spectators, and coaches. We encourage you to cheer on your team, but with the spirit of good sportsmanship kept in mind. Now let's meet the Madonna starters. Number 1, Araya Shula. Number 4, Lillian Heater. Number 7, Molly Cope. Number 10, Marlena Ballman. Number 16, Eva Parker. Number 19, Leah Courtney. Number 20, Kansas Gibson. Number 28, Jessica Gucciardi. Number 41, Patricia Gomez. Number 42, Nadine Jua. And number 44, Cassidy Gary. The Blue Devils are coached by Andy Richard. His assistants are Tony Casali, Salu Masindi, and Seamus Flynn. Now we meet the starters for the Blue Devils. Number 4, Niara Riffle. Number 5, Bridget Finneran. Number 6, Chloe Matthews. Number 10, Megan Lumia. Number 12, Natalia Stokes. Number 13, Abigail Gray. Number 15, Maria Luciante. Number 17, Claire Wise. Number 21, Lindsay Ramos. Number 22, Reagan Boyle. Number 64, Gabby Nelson. We now ask that you, if able, rise for the national anthem.
And welcome into the Lawrence Tech Blue Devils Stadium. Lawrence Tech is taking on their rivals from down the street, the Madonna Crusaders. Both teams fighting in the mid-pack of the WAC conference as we start coming into the end of the season. Lawrence Tech comes in at 5-5-3, 4-3-1 in conference play, and Madonna comes in at 6-6-3 overall and 4-2-2 in conference play. Looking at the WAC standings, Madonna sits in 5th right behind Siena Heights, and Lawrence Tech right behind Madonna in 6th. Both teams trying to find their way up the standings roster before the conference playoffs. Rochester and Cornerstone are nipping at their heels to try and grab some wins at the tail end of the season, because of right now, the playoffs are looking like Lourdes is going to grab the 1st seed and Northwestern Ohio is going to grab the 2nd seed. Aquinas sits in 3rd, Siena Heights, Madonna, Lawrence Tech, Rochester Christian, and Cornerstone as the 8 teams that are going to head to playoffs. So going to be really interesting to see how that turns out with 3 games left to play, including today's game. For Lawrence Tech, after Madonna, they have Siena Heights and Uno, then heading over to Madonna's side. They have Lourdes and Cornerstone for their final 2 games of the season. So it looks like Ramos is going to kick things off here in a deep ball by Gray. So waiting for the full stats update so we can get the actual full rosters for Madonna. It's going to be a nice clear by Rumija. believe that's Harmson that's going to take the corner for Madonna. Nice cross to the back post, but nobody home. So great opening chains for Madonna, just wasted. This is going to be a throw in for Lawrence Tech. Boyle's going to grab that on the sideline, keeps it in. And that's still going to be a Lawrence Tech throw in. So now Abney has been great so far on as a left back. Finneran with it. Comes over to the far side. Rapole up to Rumija. That's going to be an errant pass, but that's going to be easily picked up by Stutz, and she's going to get some pressure here. Big chance for Madonna. Nice save by Nelson. This one gets up to the midfield. Ramos. A little pressure from Madonna. And that's going to be a free kick for the Crusaders. Deep in here, and that's going to end up as a goal kick. Nelson getting some pressure, boots this one over to Rumija. Just able to get there first, but getting some pressure right away. Madonna, nice takeaway. Lawrence Tech takes it back away. Wise able to get that to the midfield to Gray. Gray goes far side, switching things up. Boyle has it. He's going to take it all the way into the corner, cuts back. That's going to be a throw-in for Lawrence Tech. That one tried to clear it out, can't do it. Able to get it to her counterpart. And that one is going to be picked up by Shulaw. Bounces around a little bit in the middle. This one crossed in, cleared out. Abney jumps up on this one. Goes to Boyle. Boyle trying to send that one in low. And that's going to end up as a throw-in. Tech putting pressure inside in the Madonna box. Gray has it, goes over, trying to find Wise. This one's going to be cleared out. Abney under it. Kicked right back down the field. Now Rapole able to head that one out of bounds, so Madonna throw in. This one gonna kick back, gets to Ramos. Ramos through Mija. That's going to be Lawrence Tech throw-in. Now Hayter kicks that one up. Stutz going to chase this down. She gets some pressure from Gibson. Hayter throws in, finds Gibson. Gibson gets it over to the middle. Kind of still bouncing around. Jawad with it now. Gets it back to Cote. Cote shot wide, right? Nelson boots this one, makes it to the 40. Finneran with it. Goes out wide to Abney. And gets booted back down. And that will be Lawrence Tech throwing. Abney's going to take that one.
Going for your Blue Devils, number 7, Isabella Devereaux.
It looks like we already got a substitution. Have to wait and see there. This one's going to be chased down in, but nothing to it. Looks like Devereaux's in for the Blue Devils. Nelson boots this one, immediately looking for Devereaux, but that's going to be intercepted by Hayter, but bouncing around. Wise has it. Now Finneran goes far side to Rumija. Rumija gets that one up to Boyle. Boyle to Wise, but that's going to be tackled away a little bit, but Lawrence Tech able to gain possession back. Now back up. It's going to go over the top of Gray. She's still putting pressure on Derry. This one goes all the way back to Chulaw. Tries to go up the middle, but Wise able to get a foot in there. Hayter able to get it back to the back line. Now Gomez with a bunch of space here on the near side. Pole not able to get in there, but does end up with the takeaway. Finneran. Errant pass. Hayter tried getting a pass off, but Lawrence Tech midfield doing a great job here. Cote tries to get the ball through. Wise taken down. Still bouncing around. Abney tried to send it up, but nothing there. This one deep into the box. Shot blocked by Stutz. This one, nice through ball to Gibson. Gibson's going to drive this one to the corner, and another shot block. In the games I've commentated so far for the women's team, that left side of Abney and Stutz has been locked down. rarely see anybody break through on them. So big corner here as Madonna lines up high on that back post. Ball comes in, bouncing around, and that's going to end up as a goal kick. So 2 big corners for this Crusader team, and they've yet to really have a threat from them. Ramos with a big chance here, but easily taken away by Gucciardi. So throw in for the Blue Devils. Remija throws in, finds Ramos. This one bounces in, Ramos has it. And they're going to give it to the goal kick. This one's going to come down the sideline. Devereaux able to handle it. Rapol helps out. Now bounces back. Gomez with it. Trying to find her way out of space. Gets some help from Derry. This one bounces right to Finner, and she's going to circle back. Cuts back again. Now goes for help. Back to Stutz. Still bouncing around there. Finneran's going to launch this one over the top, looking for Gray. And Shulaw able to grab that one. Finneran is that taken away. Chance here for Madonna. Another shot block. Rapol able to clear that out and grab the block. Boyle able to get back. It's going to be a Lawrence Tech throw in. Remija is going to grab the throw in. Just over 30 minutes left in the half. Finneran has it. Able to get that up. Now to Boyle. Boyle goes over top looking for Ramos. That one bounces over everything on the sideline, but cleared out. So it is senior night for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils only 4 seniors this year. One of them right now, Finneran. She gets checked to the midfield. Now Stutz is going to have to try and chase this one down, but Nelson gets there first. And she's going to pick it up after a little bit of pressure from Jawad. But the other 3 seniors, one of them is Ramos. She's in that striker position as she puts some pressure on the Madonna midfield right now. Gets that one over to Remija. Remija up to Boyle, who's the 3rd senior for this Blue Devil team. And the final one is back in net, who's right at the 20 right now, Gabby Nelson. That one's going to be blocked shot. Another blocked pass. This one finally cleared out. Madonna in a bit of a scramble, but putting on a good defense. really holding tight in that final third. That one's going to be headed out, so another throw in for the Blue Devils. Devereaux boots that one, and it's going to end out, so that'll be a throw in for Madonna. Gomez throws that one down, but ends up to Devereaux. Ramos grabs it. This one gets the play switch. Remija able to chase that one down before it goes out of bounds. She's got quite a bit of space, but getting some pressure from Jawad. This is a decent through ball, but that one's going to end up as a goal kick for Shulaw. So Shulaw is going to kick this one out. So looking at the seniors on the Madonna side is Aria Shulaw and then Leah Courtney. So only two currently on the field for this Crusader team that are seniors. So they have a pretty big junior class and sophomore. So a lot of experience in years to come for Madonna. Same for Lawrence Tech. Shulaw going to take her time here with 27 minutes left in the first half. This one absolute boomstick. Now Jawad has space, taking her time, goes far side, finds Hayter. Hayter tries to cut in, getting some pressure from her pole. Got help from Devereaux. And missed kick, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Blue Devils. This one bouncing around as Parker tries to get in on it. Now Devereaux has it. Getting some pressure from Hayter. Nice through ball, but taken away by Derry. Now Ballnick gets that up to Gomez. Gomez going to send this one to the middle. He's looking for Gibson, but ends up on the foot of Nelson. One's going to up on the far side. Gibson putting pressure on there. And that's just out, so that'll be a throw-in for the Blue Devils. This one gets booted down the sideline. Little Gibson to Hayter. Hayter kicks it over. Chance for Gibson, but Stutz going to clear that one out. It's going to be a corner. I believe that's Hayter in the corner. This one low. Stutz able to handle that one, clears it out. Ramos able to come up, but got pressure from Gomez. Gomez with a nice tackle. Parker goes far side. Gucciardi able to get that one up. Now chance here for Balnick. Balnick goes to Hayter. Nelson with the goal kick. And substitution is Cote is out. Looks like Madison Ellis, the junior from BC's coming in. Wise, big chance here. Gray, nice. Saved by Shulaw. As tight as this game has been in the midfield in that final third between both teams, that could have been the dagger. This is going to be a corner, so big chance here for Lawrence Tech. Looks like Claire Wise is going to be in the corner for this one. Boyle right on top of the net. This one coming in. Back post. Nobody home. Looks like Devereaux had a swing on it and missed. Mija immediately puts pressure on it there, and that's going to be a goal kick. Still bounce around. Finneran putting the body on. Ref says play on. Jawad threw that in to the back line. Now Courtney kicks that up to the midfield. It's like Parker able to get that up. Now looking for something, but Mija, nice interception, finds Ramos. Back to Wise, over to Gray, back to Ramos. Nice passing here, one touch. Big chance here for Boyle. She's getting pressure from behind. Shot wide, right. It's going to be another corner for the Blue Devils. Stutz coming up on this one. Nice kick, right at the back post. And it looks like Shulaw was ran into on the save. She's up and moving, but was holding that left arm. And we're going to take a short timeout here as Shulaw catches her breath. No. And we are back. Shulaw caught her breath. It'll be no goal for the Blue Devils since Shulaw had solid possession before she was ran into by, I believe, Devereaux on that corner kick. But a little bit of action. See if that kind of sparks Madonna to come grab one here. As Remisia immediately got pressure. Looks like her foot slipped out of her cleat there. They're going to call it Lawrence Tech ball. It's going to be a free kick for the Blue Devils. Just over 18 minutes left here in the first half. Nice boot there from Stutz. Ramos able to get a forehead on it. Gray kicks that one up to Devereaux, and it's going to be a quick pickup by Shulaw. Shulaw boots that one way down the field to Gibson. Gibson not able to get to it, just about 5 feet short. And kind of a miscommunication on the throw in. So it goes off the hip of Wise. This one still gets back to Lawrence Tech. Remisia is going to chase this one down, a little too much on it. Pass from Gray. Looks like 3 subs are getting warmed up for the Crusaders there on the sideline. Make it 4 now, so might be a big substitution here. The final minutes of the half. That one gets booted down by Balnick, but gets through the midfield. Nice through ball by Madonna. Gibson, cross, it's in. Stutz able to get ahead on it. That one's gonna trickle its way through the back line, and that's gonna be a goal kick for Nelson. This one gets the midfield. Devereaux getting the pressure, but it's going to bounce off Gomez. Nice throw in. Gomez kicks that one down. That one's out. That'll be a Madonna throw-in. Going to be a big free kick here for Madonna. This one bounces around, but Madonna able to come away with it. Gets it back to Gomez. Gomez down the sideline here. Quick throw in, Gomez with it. Goes to the middle of the field. That's going to be a big free kick. And we're going to have a massive substitution here. Ball neck. Kick is up. And Nelson's able to slap that one over the crossbar. So, one substitution for Lawrence Tech. 3 for Madonna. So Boyle is out. Looks like Presley Jones is in. Get the Madonna subs here in a second. Nice grab by Nelson.
And for the Blue Devils, number 14, Presley Jones.
That one pops up in the air. Nelson able to kick that way away from Cassette. This one goes back. One's going to end up a goal kick with 10 minutes left, and looks like we have another Lawrence Tech substitution. Looks like Devereaux is coming out. And Cutler coming in. Nelson boots this one past midfield, finds Ramos. Ramos to Gray, trying to find Finneran, but Madonna's going to grab the takeaway. Now Lawrence Tech's going to grab the takeaway, but that's going to be a free kick for the Crusaders. Courtney Look in the middle. Ball kind of pops through. Abney able to help Nelson grab that one with 9:55 left in the first half. And Remisia clears that one out, so throwing Madonna. It's going to be Lawrence Seck throw in. Jones not able to keep that one inbound, but Abney grabs this one, keeps it. Finds Ramos there. It's going to end up going out of bounds and still be Lawrence Seck ball. Ramos has it. Finds Jones. She was looking for a give and go there, but it's going to end up being a free kick for Lawrence Tech. Deep ball in, kind of bouncing around there. Donna clears it out. Finds Roth, who gets it to Cassette. Mija able to get a foot in there, gets it back. This one's going to be switched far side for Zanino. This one's going to get up to Hayter. Cleared out by Abney. Nice chance here for Cutler. Nice save, Shulaw. Another save. Looks like Courtney a little slow to get up, maybe tight hamstring or calf there on the right leg. Nice boot from Shulaw. Stutz able to get under it. Great pass. Looking for Cutler. She's just not able to get to it. 7 minutes and change left in the half. Roth. There's one down there, so it's going to be Hayter with the throw in now. Finneran able to handle that one, finds Gray. Gray was looking for Cutler, can't get it to her, but Cutler had a tackle and had it taken back. Great tackle there by Rapol. Kind of bouncing around Cutler, able to grab it. And that's going to be a throw in for the Blue Devils. Try and go over top to Ramos, but Madonna able to grab it. Now Abney grabs the errant pass, finds Remisia on the far sideline. She's going to carry it up. Gets it up to Jones. Jones cuts back. Great tackle there by Courtney. Now it's going to be a race down the sideline between Cassette and Abney. And that's going to be a corner. So 5:40 left in the half now. This one in. It's kind of staying there. Nelson, I believe that's Roth that got taken down there as her and Nelson collided. It's going to be another corner. They went for the pass instead of the full corner, looking for the low cross in. Finneran. No, that was Abney able to clear that one out. That's going to end up as a goal kick. So 4:15 left now. Another throw in for the Blue Devils. Ramos. Finneran boots this one, trying to switch play, going far side for Cutler. They're going to say Lornsteck throwing as that went off the chest of Gomez. Paul finds Ramos to Cutler. Nice takeaway by the Crusaders. Stutz has it on the sideline. She's getting a little pressure from Cassette. Now Abney goes all the way back to Nelson. This one's going to be booted down to the far sideline. Another long ball here, this time for Cassette on the far side. She's going to try and outpace Abney. Abney able to get there, and that's going to be a cross in and to a goal kick. 2 minutes left now. Cutler finds Stutz. Stutz, soft kick over to Finneran. Now they find Rumija. Rumija is going to boot that one down the sideline and out of bounds. Bit of a collision there at the goal line. Shot in, easy grab for Nelson. Minute left. And that's going to be Time here at the half. Lawrence Tech, Madonna, 0-0, and it is a battle. Madonna was grabbing some momentum there at the end of the first half. So after a 15-minute break, we'll be back with more action in the second half. And we are back with the second half as things are slowly getting ready. Not really sure where the holdup is. And there we go. And RuPaul was ripping through the midfield there for a second. He's getting a little bit of help from Finneran. That's still going to be a Lawrence Tech throw in. Now Ramos going to try and slowly chase that one down as it goes out and ends up as a goal kick. Seems like Madonna has their starters back out. Set for a few changes. Looks like Morosini is in for Gucciardi. They're on the back line. This one pops up. Still in the midfield. And easy grab for Shulaw. Jawad's going to try and chase that down, but Wise gets a nice pass up. Taking her time, trying to switch the play, looking for Remisia. Now Gibson with it. She's going to kick this one up for Jawad. Jawad cuts back. It's kind of tapped away by Stutz. Now Stutz with it. She's going to clear it out and take it down. That's going to end up being a free kick. So it looks like Nelson's going to take the free kick. Jones had to kind of speed bump that along, but it's going to end up in the hands of Shulaw. Nice boot down the field, but Finneran's going to end up getting in the midfield. Now help from Wise, up to Gray. Gray circles back, tries to pass that along, but bounces off. Crusader, now Remisia with it, tried to kick it up to Jones, couldn't do it. Now back the other way for Madonna. Counter attack. Long ball over top, hits Jawad in the back. Cote trying to help out there. Finneran finds Gray. Ball up to Ramos, just past his leg. Cote goes far side. Canito goes to Jawad. Parker was trying to get that farther up. I believe that's going to be a corner. And Jawad's going to take this one. This one low and in. Nice. Quick grab by Nelson there. Great reaction. Kind of snuck right over the top of Remisia. Nice slide tackle there by Morosini. It's going to end up a Lawrence Tech throw-in. Remisia tries to find Finneran, but got some pressure from Cote. Now Parker with it. Gets it up to Jawad. Jawad's going to chase it down. Abney is going to let that one peruse its way out of bounds. So it's going to end up as a goal kick. Goes over top of Jawad. Wise finds Ramos. Ramos gets that to Jones on the near sideline. She's getting immediate pressure from Parker. It's going to be a nice team takeaway, but bounces. Ramos almost had it there. Cote able to take it away. Right back up the sideline. Finneran able to get a foot on it, but Madonna's going to come away with it. Jawad gets it taken away. Nice battle here between Finneran and Jawad. And that's going to be a throw-in for Madonna. One down the sideline, and Jones not able to get there. Gray crosses it in. He's looking for Devereaux. Madonna, some quick one-touch passing going the other way. Now Jawad down the sideline. Nice defense by Abney. Gray to Wise. Far sideline to Devereaux. Cuts back. Good takeaway there by Madonna. Middle to Parker. She goes up to Gibson. Now Morsini. She's trying to do something there, but it's going to come all the way to the back line. Now it's kicked up. Morsini has it still. Finds Gibson on the sideline. Up to Jawad. Jawad cuts in. Just looking for the pass for Cote. Devereaux taken down there. That's going to be a Lawrence Tech free kick. So it looks like Cutler is going to be coming in for Ramos here shortly. Nelson's going to take the free kick. It's going to end up as a Lawrence Tech throw in on the sideline. Finneran with it. Going far side to Rapol. Trying to get this one up. Devereaux crosses that in, but ends up a shot on Shulaw. To Weiss, gonna try and get this to Jones, and Jones just not enough oomph to get there. So free kick for. Nice kick by Shulaw, headed back the other way. It's going to be a free kick for the Crusaders. Nice ball in, but great defense by Finneran. Now Jones has it, finds Ramos. Ramos holds up the play, nice little heel kick back to Rumija. Rumija looking for the cross in, blocked. Up to Ramos, and that one's gonna end up being a Lawrence Tech throw in. And here comes the sub for Ramos. Gets that to Cutler. She's going to walk down the goal line here. It's going to end up, should be a corner. And it is. Looks like Wise is making her way over the corner. Going to hit the near side of the net, so it would have been a crazy near post goal, just off by maybe 2 feet. Another great boot by Shulaw, but that's going to go the other way. So Lawrence Tech throw in, and Devereaux is there first. Gonna go far side over to Rumija. She's got a little space here, was looking for the cross in, and that's going to be blocked out by Parker, and that leads to another corner for Lawrence Tech. Comes a kick. Look for back post, and that's going to pop out. Took a Madonna bounce. Devereaux has it. Madonna with the takeaway. They're going the other way. Lawrence Tech had the numbers, got some help, and great defensive play from Abney as she stepped up. Crossover to Gibson. Gibson pops that one up wise. They will head that one to midfield. Chip chop up. Jones came down to help out. Gray with it. She's going to try and take it herself. As a lane in. Goes far side looking for Devereaux. Great tackle over there. It looks like Gucciardi's on the far side, so it looked like one that came out was Gomez. So Autumn Carr in now. I believe that's, she came in for Isabella Devereaux. That one gets booted out. Luckily didn't end up on the lodge. Gray kind of stuffed into the corner there, and that's going to end up as a goal kick with 28.5 minutes left in the game. So another substitution here, this time for Madonna. Looks like Courtney is out. Looks like Amara Blattner came in for Courtney. Madonna gets that one up to Balnick. They go far side over Morosini. That pass is intercepted. Lawrence Tech going the other way quickly. Jones going to get that one taken away. Another takeaway in the midfield. Nice solid battle there, and that's going to be the first real shot, I would say, of the second half, and it came from Balnick. Looks like Jones and Morosini were battling there. Misha throws into Cutler. That one's going to pop right back out, but ends up being a Madonna throw in. So double substitution. Looks like Danino and Parker are out. And looks like Seifert and Hayter are in. Kick on that one, but Abney there to help out. Great takeaway. Miscue on the pass, and Misha overruns it. Cote switches up the play, finds Jawad here in the middle. Go back to far side. Seifert immediately trying to make a difference here after coming in. Looks like we got some more subs warming up on the Madonna sideline. Great ball to Cutler, but nice takeaway by Blattner. So just under 25 minutes. Still bouncing around there in the midfield. This one finally makes its way down on the Lawrence Tech side. That one's going to be out, so Lawrence Tech throws it in. Wise able to find that one. And Carr was taking off the ball there, but Lawrence Tech able to get the ball downfield. Jones on the left side, solid chance here. Cups back with the pass. It's a nice thought by Cutler there. Looked like tried kicking it with her left foot through her right. And here come the subs for Madonna, trying to get some fresh legs, put some pressure on Lawrence Tech. Now Wise taken down. So it looks like Cassette is coming in for Gibson. It looks like Roth is coming in for Jawad. Not sure who the third substitute is. Wise with the kick. And a little bit of threat to it, but easy grab for Shulaw. Finneran to Rumija. And it looks like Boyle is going to be coming in for Jones. And it looks like Balnick is coming out for the Crusaders. See in a second who came out for her. And it looks like Gomez is coming in for Balnick. So it looks like Madonna trying to get some fresh legs on the forward side and then sure up the defensive side. Nelson tells him, "I got this," and boots is way downfield. Blattner heads that over to the sideline. Gucciardi able to bounce that one off Boyle there on the far side. Hater. She's shoulder checked Gray on that one. Now she has it, goes down the sideline, finds Morosini. Set, finds Hader. Now Hader deep in the corner. Back up to Cassette. Cassette, nice turn. Gomez Gets the pass off. Now they get it up. Lawrence Tech able to shoot it away. Throw in here. It's going to end up out again. So just under 19 and a half to go here in the game. Both teams struggling to find the finishing move here. Have been great showing of defense though. Now Wise able to get this one up, finds the lane. Gets it to Gray. Wise taken down on the play. Gray still has it. Wise slow to get up there, but does. Now Madonna on the counterattack. Chance here for Cassette. Nelson comes way out. Cassette's going to grab the goal. What a great individual effort. That's going to be Riley Cassette's third goal on the season. Grabs her 6 points so far this year. And ties her for the goal lead with Molly Cote and Marlena Balnick for the Crusaders. So now it is going to have to be full attack mode for the Blue Devils. Cutler tried kicking it over top of the defense. Nice takeaway there. Gets to the middle of the field. Seifert able to get that one up to Roth. Roth has it now. Tried switching play, couldn't do it. Stutz. Roth crosses that in. Cassette, another shot in on Nelson. It's going to be a long shot from Seifert, but Nelson able to easily grab that one. Nelson boots that one way down the field. Carr not able to get to it. Remisia there. Gets it back to Finneran. Finneran able to just edge that forward to Remisia. Now to Gray on the sideline. She cuts in. Gets the ball up to Cutler. Cutler tries to keep that going forward. Madonna able to handle that. Thanks to Blattner. Hader lost it a little, but Madonna still has it. Gomez was looking for Seifert, but that's going to be going Lawrence Tech way with the throw in. That one's going to end up out, but stays the Lawrence Tech ball. So just under 16 minutes left here in the game. put the pressure on Seifert. And looks like we're going to have another double substitution from Madonna. Carr has it in the midfield. Now Roth with it on the far sideline. Gets booted down the field. Derry able to get to it. Now Madonna just trying to find ways to chew up clock here. Finneran's pass block there, but Lawrence Tech able to hang on to it. Now Paul all the way back to Nelson. Just gonna boot that. Nice tap on. Boyle with it here on the far sideline. Puts on the brakes, goes for the cross. That's gonna be blocked out. So it's gonna be a throw in for Lawrence Tech. So it looks like Devereaux's coming in for a pull. Like we had a substitution for Cote. I believe that's Danino. Now Carr with the chance here. Quick little give and go. Nice play by Finneran. Finneran shot wide left. Some more subs for Madonna.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please exit the stadium due to lightning in the area. Thank you.
So, looks like we're going to have to stop the clock here. I was trying to listen in. That's why I've been so quiet the last little bit. Due to weather and lightning being close by, we're going to have to take a weather delay here. So, we will be on break until they come back to play. So hopefully you stay with us. If not, we'll see you back when they start. And if we don't come back, we'll hopefully see you for the men's game. And if you're still with us after the weather delay, it looks like we're going to have a quick 5-minute warm-up for both teams before we get back into play. So we'll be right back in action in the next 5 minutes. And it looks like we're in here. It's going to be a Madonna throw-in. Looks like Devereaux's going to get it on the far side. Nice play by Seifert to clear that one out. This can end up as a goal kick for Madonna. This one's headed up, Ramos. This break brought both team starters back. Now Ramos has it, pops that one up. She's taken down just outside the box. That's going to be a free kick. Huge chance for Lawrence Tech. Wise is going to get the kick here. .40 left. Wise with the kick. It's up. Still bouncing around. Takes Madonna bounce. Ramos able to hang on to it. Just coming down. Crosses in. It's low. And that's going to end up being a corner. So far, the break really helping Lawrence Tech out. Now Wise running over for the corner. Lawrence Tech setting up high on that back post. Now kicks in. Goes deep. It's going to be a card. Not sure who that card went to. Have to wait and see when it comes through on the stats. That's going to be a yellow card on Presley Jones. Looks like it's going to be a re-kick on the goal kick. Time stopped at 9:49 right now.
Yellow card issued to LTU.
Gets up to the midfield past Appy, and that's going to be out. So Lawrence Tech throw in. Enter able to get it. It's going to go out. It's going to end up being a Madonna throw in. Orsini throws it in. Right to Jawad. Jawad has it. Jones able to take it away. Goes to Gray. Gray cuts back. Up to Jones. Back to Gray. She was looking for Cutler on the far side. Now Devereaux's going to have to chase it down. Seaford. Devereaux able to keep it in bounds. This is going to be a Lawrence Tech throw in. That's a deep ball from Madonna. Stutz able to get in there. But Madonna has numbers. Ball outside. Great ball for Hayter. She cuts back, and that's cleared out. Huge defensive play. Now Rapol going the other way. Gets the ball up. Gray has it. Long ball for Cutler. That's cleared out. So that's going to be a Lawrence Tech throw in with just over 8 minutes left. The effort is in full tilt mode now for Lawrence Tech to try and bring this to a draw. Gray has it. Makes her way out to space. Cuts back in. Makes her way down the sideline. Cross comes in, and that's going to be a quick grab for Shulaw. This one bounces around. Devereaux trying to keep this one in, make her way up the sideline. It's going to end up being a Lawrence Tech throw in. Thrown in, Madonna able to get there. This one sent up the sideline, kept in. Wise putting pressure on defensively. She's able to grab the takeaway. Gives it to Finneran in the middle. She boots it, looking for Jones. Gray able to grab the bouncing ball. That one pops out right to the middle. Takeaway by Finneran. Now Abney with it. She has space. Goes to the far side to Jones. Back to the middle with the cross. Now Rapole has it. All the way back to Wise. Now to Abney on the left side. Tries to go for the through ball to Ramos. Ramos can't hang on to it. Madonna going the other way. Devereaux has it for the throw in. Looks for the deep throw in. Finds it. Great takeaway by Madonna. Now they're going the other way. They're going to clear it out again, just trying to kill time here. Madonna trying to find a counterattack right here. Now Gibson gets it taken away. Madonna taking their time here with just about 5 minutes left. Down the sideline. Great takeaway by Wise. Stutz boots it. Nelson's going to come out to grab this one. Picks it up and immediately starts moving forward. Abney sets that one up and fired right back down. Stutz trying to get there first. Gets it over to Nelson. Just over 4 minutes left. Jones with the tackle to Gray to Rapole. Rapole gets that one up. Was looking for Devereaux. Couldn't get it there, but Devereaux able to make a nice tackle. Finneran up the middle to Ramos. Nice tap to Cutler, and Shulaw is going to pick it up first with 3:45 left. Another absolute boot from Shulaw. This one bouncing around in the midfield. Wise able to take it away on the sideline. Boots it over top, looking for Ramos. And that's cleared out. Oh, it's kept in. See if it's going to end up being a corner with 3:15 left. Big cross here coming in. It's bouncing around. It didn't go in off the crossbar. Shulaw able to grab it. And they're going to give it a goal kick. What a huge missed opportunity for Lawrence Tech. It was there. 2:30 left, and Shulaw looks shaken up and is down. We're going to take an injury timeout. But Shulaw definitely in a lot of pain holding her shoulder there. So we will be back after the injury timeout. And it looks like she's actually back up and moving. It's the second time Shulaw has taken a pretty heavy hit in this game. One goes over the top of the back line for Lawrence Tech. Abney with it. Goes back to Nelson. Nelson gonna boot it. Stays low. This one gonna go to the sideline. Lawrence Tech throw in. 2 minutes left. Ball in. It's gonna be cleared out. Now over the top. Finneran sends that to the middle, looking for Ramos. Gets it to Gray. Now Rapole with it. Sneaking her way through. Goes outside to Devereaux. Devereaux just missed from Rapole. Now Madonna counterattacking. He's got to get through Stutz. Finneran able to get there. Stutz made a big stop. Wise down. Free kick for Lawrence Tech. Minute 23 left. Now Finneran over to Abney. That's going to go in. Devereaux able to make the play. 1 minute left. 1 goal game. Finneran, Abney trying to chase it down on the sideline. Gibson. That one's going to be sent ahead. Nelson comes up. It's going to be booted down. Stutz getting some pressure here from Gibson. "20 seconds left. That's booted back down the field. 15 free kick here. Time winding down. They need to hurry. 13 seconds left in the game now. This is going to be a monstrous free kick. Could tie it up. Ball bouncing around. 8 seconds left. Gets through. Still open. Madonna clears it out. Another shot block. And they clear it out of danger. Madonna is going to walk away with the 1-goal win. I was talking to my producer, Brian, at the beginning of this game. We both felt that this was going to be a tight game between the two teams. So that's just how it is in the WAC. But Madonna is going to grab their 7th win on the season. Moved to 7-6-3, 5-2-2 in conference play in Lawrence Tech. Tough one today. Definitely a hard-fought game. And they're going to have to look to their last 2 games of the season. Try and grab their 2 more wins to move. Try and put themselves in solid territory going into conference playoffs, as they are now 4-4-1 in conference play. So, for me, Alex Johnson, I just want to say thanks for sticking with us if you did through the weather delay, and I hope you join us for the men's game. It's going to be going on here shortly. So, we'll be right back with the Lawrence Tech men soccer game.